Well, it's not just about the Maharashtra alleged voter fraud that Rahul Gandhi has spoken about. He's also raked up the China border controversy, saying that the army had differed with the Prime Minister on the China intrusion, and said that Army Chief had contradicted Prime Minister Modi on China. Army Chief had indeed admitted intrusion by China, but Prime Minister Modi denied the information when it comes to China border row. Well, now what we are learning is that Union Minister Kiran Rijiju has rebutted Rahul Gandhi on these claims that he's made, and said that matters of national security cannot be spoken about openly like this. Listening.
The Prime Minister has denied it. The Prime Minister has denied it, and the army has disagreed with the Prime Minister that China is sitting on 4,000 square kilometers of our land, of our territory. The Prime Minister has denied that Chinese forces are inside our territory, but for some reason our army keeps talking to the Chinese about their entry into our territory, and our Chief of Army Staff has said that the Chinese are inside our territory. This is a fact. This is not invention, this is a fact.
Leader of opposition cannot make such serious, unsubstantiated statements. This is related to the relation between two countries, and he is making an unverified statement about invitation of the Prime Minister of our country. It's not our territory. How can you make such kind of statement? He is leader of opposition, sir. He should be responsible in making such statement.
All right, Mr. Rijiju there while speaking in the parliament, saying that these are irresponsible statements that have been made by Rahul Gandhi openly in the Lok Sabha, and these are matters of national security that can't be spoken about openly. All right, let me go back to Ishwarya here. Ishwarya, we do understand that the centre had already made its position clear, saying that there was no contradiction when it comes to the statement or the remark that had been made by the army chief and the position that the government had taken. On what basis is Rahul Gandhi making such statements then?
Well, while making a point in the parliament, as far as the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, is concerned, he stated that if there would be a time that India would have fought a war with China, then India should be prepared as far as their production is concerned, as far as weapons are concerned, technology is concerned, and India should not buy those technologies from China itself. And mentioning that, making a remark, he also stated that the statement made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi is contrary to what the Chief of Army Staff had made. Both the statements contradict, because the Chief of Army Staff has stated that there are different levels of talks. In fact, for the fact that 55 diplomatic and military level talks had been done, and there was also, Indian government had passed that there would be further where the China had occupied allegedly the land. There are disengagements in the process as well. It has been alleged by Rahul Gandhi that Prime Minister has been saying that not even an inch had been taken over by China, and why there has been a contrary statement made by the Chief of Army Staff, to which it was Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju who stated that there is no fact to this story. If such allegations are being made, then he should proof on the floor of the House. In fact, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju also made the Lok Sabha Speaker requesting him to ask Rahul Gandhi to prove all of these allegations in the Lok Sabha as well. So certainly big claims being made, a big political debate has already been started, already has started on this very issue.